If you guys are new here, then you probably won't see a difference, but for all of you that have watched me before, I cut my hair. I love it. And actually, if you guys want to know why, I actually posted a vlog on my vlog channel, but like it's 20 minutes long, so I'll give you a long story short. I cut my own hair. I cut 10 inches off. So my hair was about down to my butt because I am going to donate it. If you guys want to hear more about it, and why I did it, etc., go over to my vlog channel, watch the vlog. I have little timestamps there if you don't care to watch the rest of it, so you can kind of just like cut to the chase and watch what you need to watch. I wanted to talk about how savage my Filipino parents are, okay? So if you follow me on Twitter, you will already know the story I'm about to tell you. But let me give you a little bit of backstory to the video. So I recently just graduated from my university program, medical laboratory science. I recently started a new job, which is my career. And so I got hired recently. I just finished my first week at work as a medical laboratory technologist. And what else did I do? Oh, I just finished writing my national CSMLS exam in order to get my license for being a medical laboratory technologist, so hopefully I pass. Haven't gotten the results yet, but anyways, so basically a lot has happened, right? I finished school, graduated, got a job, blah blah blah. So now that that's out of the way, now we are going to talk about my family and my family life. So for those of you that don't know, I am Filipino and my parents are pretty traditional when it comes to certain things. And one thing being that my dad absolutely will not let my brother or I date until we're done school. Now, I'm 22 years old, so I mean, to my parents, I guess that means I haven't had a relationship with I haven't had a romantic relationship in my life since birth. So for 22 years, okay? They've been very, very adamant on it. My mom is a little bit more lenient, but my dad is like very strict, very hardcore, and she kind of just goes with it. So up until this point in time, we don't talk about relationships, okay? We don't do relationships in the family because we need to focus on school. So that's the reason my dad is like, no, Diane, you cannot have boyfriend, you cannot have a relationship because you need to go study, you need to be doctor, you need to go study and focus on school because boys are stupid, which I mean like is 100% true, okay? Fast forward, now that you guys have a little bit of backstory, my dad is like super, super strict about it. Like at this point, I'm even afraid to bring guy friends, like guys that I legitimately cherish as my good friends. I'm afraid to bring them around my dad because I don't want him to get the wrong idea. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. So like even in high school, I wasn't allowed to have guy friends, which was really hard for me because most of my friends were guys. One day I come home from running errands and I call my parents nanay and tatay, so for mom and dad, and tatay was like, I need to talk to you. We need to sit down and we need to discuss something very important. So you need to come upstairs to our room right now. So, I mean, to me, I haven't heard that since what, like middle school, high school. I'm a good noodle. I don't get in trouble, okay? I do not get in trouble with my parents. I'm just a good overall, like I'm a people pleaser, so if someone tells me that they want to talk, if that like I'm in trouble or some shit, like I'm quaking in my seat already. So at this point I'm like, what did I do? Like I did everything right. Like I graduated, I'm studying all the time for my national exam. Like what did I do wrong? I just got a job. I'm Confucius. So I get upstairs to their room. I was standing at this point, my mom and dad are sitting on the bed, and my mom was like, so Diane, you know, now that you're finished school, now that you have a job, Tatay and I were thinking that it's time for you to find somebody very special. And girl, I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Because let's be real, 22 years has gone by. I want to make my own damn decisions, okay? I got my eye out on this one boy who we're not gonna talk about, okay? But like, don't sit me down and tell me you about to arrange marriage me to somebody, okay? Like, my parents are so savage. Okay, so I obviously I had the same reaction. I said, excuse me, what? What? Because keep in mind, up until this point, we don't talk about relationships, right? My mom, my dad, we don't talk about it. So that's the first time they've really been like, okay, so it's time for you to find somebody. And I'm like, sorry, what? And then this is the part where it like shook me. I'm shook. My mom says, Tatay and I found a very good boy that I think you will like. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I picked my ass up and I'm like, you better tell me what the F is going on right now, because I'm about to walk my ass out of this room and never come back. My mom was like, he's a very good Filipino Christian boy, God-fearing. Like at this point I'm still like, no, tell me what is going on. And like at this part, at this time I'm like, okay, she has to be messing around with me, because you know my mom and I joke and we're best friends, so I know that she was joking. But then my dad, the strict ass, like by the rules guy, says, no Dayan, listen, you know this guy very well, you've known him, I think it will only take you 1 year to fall in love with him. And I'm like, this point I'm like quaking, bitch. I'm like, what? Oh my god, I was literally about to start crying. I'm like, no. Okay, the last thing that I want is to be set up by my parents. Okay, they don't know me like that. They don't know what kind of guy I like, because we never talk about it. They don't know the kind of things I look for in a guy. They don't know the kind of things I can't stand in a guy. So I'm like, hell no. But at this point I'm like literally about to cry, because my dad, who I have never ever heard him talk to me about guys, and other than no dating, like I've never heard anything other than that from a Filipino father, like my Filipino father. Okay, so they're like pressing me on this issue for like 15 minutes straight, and I'm on the verge of tears. My dad is like, trust me, try it. You know, he's a good God-fearing guy. He is good for you. You will love him. It will only take you 1 year to fall in love with him. And I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna move out now? I gotta find a place. I don't make enough money right now. Like, how am I gonna afford a house? I gotta like go to work. I work all the way like 30 minutes away. Like, what? Girl, I was stressing her. I was already planning my life. I'm like, where do I get boxes to pack all my shit? It was rough. And then, you know, finally I'm like, you guys, I can't do this anymore. If you don't tell me what's going on, I'm straight up leaving. Like, I'm leaving, as in leaving the house, leaving. Then they start laughing. Why is they laughing? Why are you guys laughing? Why are you laughing right now? Why are you laughing? Bitch. My mama goes, oh, we're just kidding. Date. Just kidding. We just wanted to let you know, like, now that you have a job, congratulations on getting hired. We're gonna give you the car if you pay off the rest of what we owe on it. And I'm like, bitch, you really led me on for that long. You really played with my emotions like that. You had me feeling like you was gonna arrange marriage me to mother effing Fernando over there, and this is what you want to tell me? Like, okay, fine, I will give you $4,000 for the car, no problem. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta hurt me where it hurts? And my dad is just laughing. He's laughing. He's just like, let's be real, you're gonna go to school and be a doctor, so no boys. So anyways, that is the story, a very short story of how my Filipino parents shooked me to the core with their savagery. Tell me why they thought that ish was funny. So I guess it just goes to show that hell, my parents really do have some type of sense of humor. It might be a little sick to me. So that is the story of how I got my first car officially under my name, kind of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to check out my vlog channel if you guys do want little updates here and there of my life. I just posted a new vlog, so be sure to go check that out if you have time or if you want. I don't know, I don't care. I don't judge your life, so you'll do you, boo, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!